the only one in there. And here's the thing that bothers me about well, a lot of this bothers me, but one thing that bothers me most, they know that we know.
Attention. You were being an attention whore. And so because your basketball couldn't do it, you went to other things.
A few months ago, Angel Reese revealed she couldn't even afford her rent on her WNBA salary. Now, things have escalated. She's been completely banned from playing in the WNBA for life. Before we continue, I have a small favor to ask. If you enjoy this content, please like the video and subscribe to the channel. Over 98% of viewers watch without subscribing. It costs nothing but makes a huge difference to us. Did you hit that subscribe button? Awesome. Thank you. Back to the story. Here's the twist. Reese says the ban stems from something her coach instructed her to do. So, is she just a victim here, or is there more to the story? Let's dive into the details.
Yeah, it's very disappointing. I saw that spoon, Teresa Witherspoon. She was a WNBA player, unbelievable player. She got terminated today from the Chicago Sky.
If you're her coach and you care about her, you're not doing this. You shouldn't be making the focus another statistic.
Shaking up women's basketball. Remember when Angel Reese was the undisputed queen of college hoops? At LSU, she was unstoppable, smashing records left and right. Everyone expected her to dominate the WNBA just like she did in college. But wow, were we in for a surprise? Once Reese hit the pros, it was like she forgot how to play. Let's break it down. In college, she was a walking double-double machine, putting up insane stats, 20 points and 15 rebounds per game. She controlled the court, making opponents look like they were moving in slow motion. But then she gets to the WNBA, and it's a whole different story. Some nights, she struggles just to hit a double.
Angel Reese, which is absolutely ridiculous, and let's talk about how ridiculous it is.
Attention. You were being an attention whore. And so because your basketball couldn't do it, you went to other things.
The numbers are shocking. It's wild to see such a drop. You'd expect her to at least be close to her college stats, right?
Nope.
Watching her now is like seeing a completely different player. What's even crazier is her shooting efficiency. In college, Reese made over 50% of her shots, picking her spots and dominating the paint. Now in the WNBA, she's shooting under 45% from the field, a huge drop for someone who used to be so dominant.
Proclaimed villain has decided to go after the queen. Now Angel Reese has decided to antagonize lonely grown women.
She's hesitating, second-guessing herself. Where's that confidence we saw at LSU? It's like she's carrying the weight of the world on her shoulders, and things aren't improving. Game after game, we're waiting for that breakout performance, that moment that proves why she was such a star in college. But it's just not coming. Fans are growing restless, and analysts are left scratching their heads.
The Chicago Sky said goodbye to Teresa Witherspoon, saying that it was time to, quote, make a change.
What's going through her mind? Is it the pressure, the pace of the pro game, or something happening behind the scenes? Because this isn't just a rough start, it's a full-blown nosedive. Just when people thought Angel's struggles on the court couldn't get more shocking, the real bombshell was about to drop. What if her on-court issues were just the tip of the iceberg in a controversy that could change everything? It all began with a whisper. A rumor so wild that most fans dismissed it immediately. Angel Reese using steroids. Impossible, right? But in pro sports, where there's smoke, there's usually fire, and this fire was about to engulf the entire WNBA. At first, it was just chatter on social media.
Angel Reese started with, "I'm heartbroken. I'm literally lost for words, knowing what this woman meant to me, and that change meant that Teresa Witherspoon had to make her exit."
At first, fans just speculated about Reese's sudden slump, but then things got serious. The WNBA announced an investigation into her. Suddenly, she was missing from games, no explanation, just gone. Then, the league dropped a bombshell that shook the basketball world. They claimed to have found evidence of steroid use. Angel Reese, the college superstar and rising star of women's basketball, was now caught up in a doping scandal. It was like watching a train wreck in slow motion. And it didn't stop there. Rumors began swirling that her coach, Teresa Weatherspoon, might be involved as well.
You shouldn't be doing that. You're hurting her, and then you're hurting your other players.
Would Angel Reese prematurely end her rookie season to spare herself the embarrassment of losing Rookie of the Year to Caitlin Clark?
Can you imagine? A legendary player turned coach potentially caught up in a steroid scandal with her rookie star? It's like a scene straight out of a movie. The Chicago Sky's season is unraveling faster than a cheap sweater. They're losing games left and right. Team chemistry is shattered, and players are looking over their shoulders, wondering who knew what and when. It's a total mess. Angel Reese has gone from being the talk of the town to the center of a massive controversy. Fans are split. Some are heartbroken, others furious. The entire basketball world is holding its breath to see what happens next. But here's the real kicker. This isn't just about Angel Reese anymore. This scandal is rocking the entire WNBA, raising serious questions about integrity, the pressures on young athletes, and how far people are willing to go in pursuit of success.
Saw what was going on with Angel Reese and how committed, for lack of a better word, Teresa Weatherspoon was.
Angel Reese is the villain, Caitlin Clark is the hero, and Angel Reese continued to play into it last night by getting ejected, and it's almost like it's all scripted.
As the scandal unfolded, the WNBA faced a tough choice: go easy on Reese or make an example of her. What they did next wasn't just surprising, it was historic. How far would they go to send a message? Normally, when the league deals with steroid cases, it's pretty mild. A player might get a slap on the wrist or a 20-game suspension. Nothing shocking. But with Angel Reese, the WNBA went nuclear. They didn't just suspend her for a few games or even a full season, they gave her a lifetime ban. That's right, Angel Reese will never, ever play in the WNBA again. It's like her dream was crushed right in front of her. People are losing their minds over this. Even those who criticized her before are saying this is way too extreme.
The only one in there, and here's the thing that bothers me about well, a lot of this bothers me, but one thing that bothers me most, they know that we know.
Angel Reese is trying to show there's more to the story than what we're seeing, but here's where it gets really interesting. Some big names in women's basketball are coming to her defense. Legends like Cheryl Swoops and current stars like Aya Wilson are speaking out, saying the punishment is far too harsh. They're questioning whether a lifetime ban for a rookie is really the right move. Even fellow WNBA player Chindy Carter is backing Reese, pointing out that she's out there battling, fighting for fouls, playing strong, and giving her all, exactly what the team needs. It's like the players are forming a united front against the league's decision. NBA stars are stepping in too. Lonzo Ball of the Chicago Bulls even offered to cover Reese's fines for technical fouls, showing the support for her is spreading beyond the WNBA. Despite massive support from stars like Cheryl Swoops, Aya Wilson, Chindy Carter, and even NBA players like Lonzo Ball, Angel Reese remains banned, ending her WNBA dream before it really began. The drama is shaking the entire league, raising questions about fairness, player support, and how young athletes are treated. With contracts up and players pushing for better pay, Reese's story has exposed the WNBA's flaws, leaving fans and the league wondering if women's basketball will ever be the same. And one thing's for sure, this saga is far from over.